Turkey.
I'll let you do that first.
You want it? You want a hot dog? You waited so patiently? Huh? Here you go. Enjoy. That's a dog in heaven right there, folks. She is really, really enjoying that hot dog. Look at her go. I think she approves. I definitely think she approves. Greetings and salutations, folks. Here we are again, AcePres, Crazor, with another AcePres food review. Today, we're going to the dogs. Actually, hot dogs, wieners, frankfurters, whatever you want to call them. It's an American icon. It's one of the most iconic American foods that you will ever eat. And a lot of people that come over here from other countries, one of the first things they want to eat is an American hot dog. And we've got 3 different brands today. They're all beef hot dogs. We have Hebrew National, which is kosher. And kosher means, if I'm correct, that it is a special way of producing the meat for Jewish religious standards. On the second one here is Nathan's hot dogs, all beef. And then the third is Ballpark. Now first we're going to start off by measuring them. This is the Hebrew National. This is the Nathan's. And already you see that the Hebrew National is taller. And this here is the Ballpark. So the Nathan's and the Ballpark's about the same size. The Hebrew National is a little longer. But the Ballpark is a little bit thicker. Has a little bit more plumpness to it. So anyway, we're going to try one of each, and didn't do nothing fancy with them so we could taste the flavors we have here. First of all, just American cheese, a little Dijon mustard, and ketchup on a perfectly toasted bun. And we are starting with the Hebrew National. All right, here's what the Hebrew National hot dogs look like cooking up in the pan here. Got a really nice color to them, and the smell is amazing. I don't know about y'all, but I love when my hot dogs start getting a little char on them. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. But that's only the first one. We've got 2 more to go after this. So here we go. Cheers. Let's dig in. Very, very good. If you haven't eaten beef hot dogs, you definitely owe it to yourself to get them. Those cheap chicken and pork ones, they just don't make the cut. This is really good though.
Which one's
this? This is the Hebrew National. Hey folks, we had a little technical difficulties there. The camera shut off. But anyway, we were just getting done trying out the Hebrew National. It was really good. That's the first time I believe that I've ever had that brand. I'm totally impressed by it. The flavor of it is solid. Even with the cheese, the mustard, and the ketchup, the flavor of the hot dog comes through really strong. And so the condiments on there just does nothing but enhance it. I would definitely get more of those again. What do you think?
Yeah, those are pretty good.
Yeah.
Can't really compare them though until you try the next one.
Well, so that being said, the next one we are doing is Nathan's hot dog. All right, and here we have the Nathan's hot dogs. They seem to be a little bit reddish, a little bit more red in color than the Hebrew National ones are. And They curve a little bit more because they're, I think, a little bit longer than the Hebrew Nationals were. But these are toasting up pretty good here. And let's see. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Listen to that sizzle. Ooh, boy, I cannot wait to try these. These are the ones we normally get at our household, Nathan's. And we have been happy with these. They have a really good flavor to them. But again, we'll see after we've tried all of them. So here we go. Again, same thing, perfectly toasted bun, Dijon mustard, ketchup, American cheese, and we are ready to go.
Dang, now it's falling apart.
Here, cheers, here we go. Sparky, you really want one of these, aren't you?
Yeah, she's just standing there watching.
Well, it's good. It's familiar. But so far, I think the Hebrew National is a little better. But we've got one more to go. So, what would you think of that? Never talk with a full mouth, folks.
Yeah, you don't need to see me with food in my mouth. But that one actually seems saltier than the last one. If I'm not mistaken.
Saltier?
Yeah, it seemed like that, like more kind of a stronger flavor.
Okay. All right, now this one is the ballpark. And here we go with the ballparks. The ballparks seem to be a little bit thicker, and they seem to be a little bit more plump than the Hebrew National and the Nathan's. Look at that beautiful char. Look at that sizzle. Again, just Dijon mustard, ketchup, American cheese, perfectly toasted bun. And I've had these before, but I can't remember how long it's been. Here we go. Cheers and dig in. I'm really not tasting much beef flavor. A little mess here. What about you? I mean, it's not bad, but it's not as strong a flavor as the other two.
Can't really taste much. All I taste is mustard. I could have been like the last one was saltier, actually. What if I got a good dose of mustard?
Again, not as beefy as the first two. Could you go get me a napkin real quick? You probably need one too. Anyway, while he's doing that, I think we have a definite winner as far as taste goes. All three of them were good, and thank you. And you would do well to pick either one of them for a grill out. But now that I've had all three of them here back to back, I would say personally that I think the Hebrew National is the best. It has the strongest beef flavor. It has that umami flavor, if you will, that it's just the perfect tasting hot dog. And I can imagine how good it would be with chili on it, or with sauerkraut, relish, whatever is your favorite topping. I believe that would complement it really well. So I would definitely give the Hebrew National 5 out of 5 stars.
Yeah, that Hebrew National. Not only that, but it was actually longer too. So
yeah, it fits the bun a little better.
Too.
Exactly. Now the Nathan's, again, as I mentioned before, excuse me, we've had that plenty of times, and that's normally our go-to. The reason why we don't get or haven't tried Hebrew National before is because it tends to be a lot pricier. And now I can kind of see why. But the Nathan's is still good. I will give that personally a 4.25 out of 5.
I get a good 3.5, but it could have been just a mustard.
Mustard, okay. And now, last but not least, the ballpark. I would say the ballpark is probably a 3 out of 5. It's not horrible, but it's not perfect either. I would say it's an average, mediocre beef hot dog. It's doable. And again, if you put the right amount of toppings on it, chili, shredded cheese, relish, sauerkraut, whatever floats your boat, I think that would do good in a grill out.
Yeah, if only we were able to grill these. That would be way better.
Yeah, well, maybe next time. So here we go, folks. Final verdict. Top of the line here is Hebrew National, and then Nathan's, and then Ballpark. So I hope you enjoyed that, folks. Again, this is just our opinions, like any other YouTube video out there. This is what we like. This is what we think about this product. You may think differently. If so, please feel free to let us know in the comments. And please, if you liked the video, if you found it entertaining, if you found it informative, if it was just something to pass the time for you, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. It would mean the world to me. And until next time, this is AcePres. God bless you. Take care.